Blessed love, greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile I Selassie I Jah Rastafari, the Lion of Judah, Earth's rightful ruler. All right then, my name is Jimmy. I'm living in Denmark. I'm from Malawi, Zambia, Swaziland, you know, and originally from Nigeria, Igbo land. Yes. Anyway, long story short, this is a message to the great Honorable Jimmy Cliff, James Chambers, and it is a request. It is a sincere request from my heart. There's a song that I have made a melody to and lyrics, and the rhythm was done by my brethren from Birmingham, Robert Cavallo. It's called Unesco Reggae. It's a nice song, and it's a song that I would really love to hear Jimmy Cliff voice on that song. The same lyrics, everything. We just would have really love if Jimmy Cliff would sing on this song. And I have written a letter to that effect. It's on my website, and there's also a copy sent to my lawyer who's in Zanzibar, and we would really like to do something that is official. It's it's to support soup kitchens in South Africa. There's a lady by the name of Charmaine Sinclair in the town of Knysna, where I actually walked from Cape Town to Knysna, because there's a whole project where I have to walk from Cape Town to Cairo, and now we are organizing things along that way for self-sufficiency and the Rastafari creed, the hungry must be fed. It's up to 9 million people go to bed hungry in South Africa, and there are people who've taken initiative to really take care of that situation, and Charmaine is one of those people. So I was blessed by the Most High to meet Charmaine, and now we're picking up the work. So I'd really love for this song, to be sung for charity, so that we can keep supporting Charmaine's work in the community. It's not just soup kitchen; there are many other problems in the community in South Africa, and the empowerment of women is also very important. All this information is on my website. It tells you the whole background to everything on the website, especially under the title of the N2 Revolution. The N2 is the street, is the road that I walked on. The highway is called N2, and there's also one called the Letter to Rolling Stone magazine, South Africa, because we are trying to get through to Rolling Stone magazine as well in South Africa. And in these two, under these two headings, you get to know more about this project, and also in the one called Tone Magazine, which is a magazine we're setting up as well for ourselves for supporting women. And that's it's as short as that. There's nothing more to say. Really love Jimmy Cliff. Really love the music. Really love the harder they come. Love all the music, all the films as well. And the first king of reggae. Yes, there's a thing attached to this whole thing called the reggae dollar. So that's very important to check out. On the website, there's also a heading called Letter to All Jamaicans, and that's actually where the letter is in the Letter to All Jamaicans. Is it? Or is it in the Tone magazine? I think it's in the Tone magazine. Anyway, it comes again. Many of the topics kind of like come again and again. It's just that it's the same issues, just being looked at from different angles. So, letter for all Jamaicans and End to Revolution and Tone magazine, all of them, kind of like how do you call that? They kind of like overlap from time to time. The subjects, it's just that they just looked at from a different perspective. It's the same project, is reparation, repatriation, centralization, and there's a long walk, 18,000 kilometers from Cape Town to Cairo. It's about 20 years of planning this, so we'd really love for this to happen. The reggae dollar works a very perfect way. Reggae dollar is, I'm going to end up talking too much, and I really don't want to. I could talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. Anyway, for the love of Rastafari, the love of Jamaica, love of reggae music, it's just a simple request to the great, the one and only Jimmy Cliff. We'd love for you to sing on the song called Unesco Reggae. And if possible, I'd love for it to be done at my brethren Squidley Cole studio. Squidley. I think Squidley started out playing for Jimmy Cliff, really, as a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, I believe. So if the eye says yes to this, we'll be overjoyed, and I shall definitely fundraise to make sure that we can pay for all studio costs and whatsoever the I might put from that side. And as you can see, it's pretty open, pretty much open. It's an open letter to all reggae people around the world, so we can get the masses behind it. I know that something good and constructive is going on within reggae music, and that we, the younger generation, really love what the original generation of reggae music fundraise. And we got enough tunes for different artists. I'm telling you, we got tunes for artists that would love. Man, what can I say, man? So we're gonna keep on making these type of videos where we basically talk out to artists, say, would the artist want to do this? You know what I'm saying? So there's enough tunes we got, enough tunes, Rastafari, I know. And that's the whole idea, that all the money from all these tunes are going to go to actually making a change. Permaculture, soup kitchen, and well, check out our website. We've been preparing for a long time. It's not just talk. We've done the preparation work. See, blessed love, Rastafari.